Hello everybody, Mr. Lego Lover 55 here, and today I'm here to talk about YouTube's recent changes to their platform, and oh boy, do I have some thoughts. So on September 4th, I received an email from YouTube with the subject line saying, "Changes to better protect kids on YouTube." That title alone scares me. Usually whenever YouTube mentions change, it normally isn't anything beneficial, and I'm pretty sure we've all come to expect that from them, so it's not too surprising. Basically, the main gist of this email was that YouTube is going to be enforcing creators to start labeling videos that have, and I quote, "an emphasis on kids' characters, themes, toys, or games." What this means is that YouTube is going to be dividing the content on their platform into either kid-friendly or not kid-friendly. This is bad enough on its own. What they completely neglect, or at the very least not seem to mention at all, is the in-between content. The content that's made for both kids and adults. And these changes on their own honestly aren't too big of a deal. Oh, but did you think that was it? Did you think those were the changes that I'm concerned about? Oh no. This is just the setup, the prologue to the actual changes, and well, they're bad. So incredibly bad. The YouTube Twitter account on that day released a thread that listed off 4 changes they're going to be making within the next 4 months. I'm not going to bother going over all of these in detail since they're pretty self-explanatory, but to make things short, they'll be treating users who watch kids content as kids, personalized ads won't be on kids videos, and the change that YouTube mentioned in the email I previously showed you. But what really bothers me about these changes is that they just seem to be obsessed with the fact that content can only be either for kids or adults. And well, if you've watched the Lego Movie, you most certainly know that's not true. But the one change that really upsets me is the third one on the list. Features like comments and notifications will no longer be available on videos made for kids. At this moment in time, it's still unclear about what will happen to channels like mine, where content is made for people of all ages to enjoy. But if YouTube decides to label me and many others in the LEGO YouTube community as kids channels regardless, then that means no more comments section. And this is what really frustrates and upsets me.
Hello, Lego Lover 55 here, and this is my first video ever. Hello everyone.
Around 2013 or so, the time I made this channel, I didn't have a whole lot of people in real life to talk about my interests with. Lego wasn't exactly something my friends were super invested in, or at least to the degree that I was. I didn't really have anyone who I could talk to and who would actually understand the passion I have for Lego. And that's why I made this channel, so I could express myself, my thoughts, my opinions to those who do understand. The LEGO YouTube community is a place where I felt like I belonged, and I still do. This is all because of the people who comment on my videos. Not so much the view counts. The views, although it does feel great when you make that one video that explodes, means hardly anything to me compared to the number of comments expressing support, love, hate, criticism, excitement, so on and so forth. The only thing you can see in numbers are numbers. But comments? You can see emotion and passion, and it gives you far more than numbers ever could. I make videos because I enjoy interacting in a creative way with those who do understand me. But if I lose the comment section, then all I have are numbers. Likes and dislikes tell me if people liked or disliked a video, but it doesn't tell me why. I wouldn't be where I am today without the comment section, both as a channel and as a person. The comments help me improve my content so much. When you can watch your own videos and actually enjoy them, that's how you know you've improved. The comments have also taught me how to deal with criticism. I don't know if I would have been able to learn this as well as I have any other way, as I used to be a pretty sensitive kid. And I know I'm not alone. The comment section has always been there for many creators, whether they're going through a hard time and need support, or just need to be told that their video made someone else's day. And YouTube wants to take all that away from a lot of channels. Sure, the comments have lots of negative aspects to them, but in my opinion, they help more than they hurt. And I understand that the comment section can be pretty toxic to young children, and there's some stuff there kids should definitely not be reading, but there are much better ways to go about this than the way they're handling it. Like, instead of enforcing these changes, why not just enforce the YouTube Kids app more strictly to kids? Seriously, YouTube, you're overthinking this. There are always other less drastic options. I'm making this video because I know that there are others like me. Others who rely on the comments to gain motivation to work on their next video. If I can't see what people have to say about my videos, then why should I continue making them? Why should I care about the audience when I can only see them as numbers on a screen? Why should I spend hours upon hours and eventually months of work on videos for some numbers? Why should I care about numbers? Because bigger numbers means more money? And what if I don't care about making money? What is there left to make videos for? I make videos because I enjoy entertaining people. How will I know if they have been entertained without their feedback? How will I ever know how to entertain them better if I don't know what entertains them? If I have to ask that many questions, then you can bet, YouTube, that you'll have lost me and many others like me to make content on your platform. Sure, I can change. I can adapt to these ridiculous new rules. But why should I change my content based on your poor decisions? If my channel is going to change, it's going to be because I want it to, not because you're telling me to. This is about more than numbers. This is about me, about the viewers, and most importantly, the interaction between us. Because in this case, numbers mean nothing.